a Dredfunn original production. Please sit back and enjoy.
Hey guys, Dredfunn here with another one of my uploads. I got contacted a while back to do a commission piece, and this was from the wrestling world. I got contacted to do the Undertaker, but not just any image of the Undertaker. This one was from WrestleMania 13 after he beat Psycho Sid for the WrestleMania, well, for the WWF at the time world title. As you can see, the image is coming together in my realistic pencil style. It shows the Undertaker sort of drop down on one knee with his hand raised and holding the belt, as well as doing that whole thing with his palm. These are very tough images to do, especially doing it in my realistic style. Just because, again, the page is only about 8.5 by 11, so about that size. And doing a full body or trying to fit most of the full body in there is challenging. It doesn't leave you a lot of room for mistakes. So I was really concerned about this one. I was able to do it in one try. Once I had the measurements down, there was a few tricky parts there with the length of the leg and the length of the arm, but Undertaker or Mean Mark Calloway or Mean Mark Callis. Anyways, Mark Calloway is a tall fellow, like 6'10", 305 pounds, so I wanted to make sure that I had it just right. And again, the toughest part was the face. When I'm doing these realistic pencils, it's more than just a portrait. The face usually only ends up being, about 1 inch by 1 inch. Luckily, Undertaker's larger, so it's probably 1.5 inches by 1.5 inches. Either way, it doesn't leave a lot of room to put in a lot of detail. Luckily, the image, it's one where, he's kind of trying to cast his eyeballs up into the back of his head like he does. So all I had to do was, once I had everything lined up and smudged out, and I believe I used my brush in this to sort of do some of the finer smudge details, I then go in with my eraser like I do on a lot of the realistic pencils, and I pull out some of that graphite. I did that with the eyes, so you get that white look that Undertaker always does. I don't know if I can do it. Oh. So yeah, this one was a challenging one because on top of it all, trying to make it look realistic, I also had to draw the proper era WWF title at the time. I mean, it doesn't look like the belts that they have now. This was sort of the classic one. I think it was Hogan's belt in his 3rd reign or something. But anyways, again, tough. It's not a very big spot, and there's a lot of detail on those belts. And trying to recreate metal with realistic pencil, a lot of times it's more or less what you don't put in than what you put in, if that makes any sense. Sometimes less lines are better, especially in such a small object. Like I said, I can't rave enough about this image. The end result was spectacular. It is currently on display in this gentleman's office, and I really enjoyed doing it. Look forward to doing more. So I hope you guys like this. Don't forget to subscribe and check out more content. Dredfunn out.
This has been a Dredfunn.com production. Thanks for watching.